I see you, Puntin. Osiris knows what's going on. My son and I have been coerced into a cult situation. We're not in a cult, we're not members or participants. We have been placed as their captee. Okay? And he knows what's going on. Now, you all saw him because, well, he came out. But moments ago, there was activity outside the door, my son's door, where people, coming in and out as you would standard coming in and out. But you can hear, because I had the door cracked. I had the door and the thing cracked for some fresh air. So you could really hear the voices of the people who were passing through. He was in the living room. He was in the living room in his little thing. This was in the doorway cracked. As he heard certain feminine voices, he got up and ran to the room. Okay. Now, he's been here he's not new. Okay. He's been here since May. No, class 25. But he also they tortured him too. They trapped him and did some things to him when he was outside. Okay? When he came back, his ears, the back of his ears, I saw the markings and what was done, what wasn't there. And it wasn't nature, because nature is not going to have a perfect cut. No fight, no stuffle. It wasn't nature. It was the hand of a being. Okay? They did a ritual and a sacrifice on him. And that's why he was crying when I did find him in front of another building, apartment in building 6. Now, he's been here. He's not new. He's been here since May. But them torturing and terrorizing him, this lets you know what kind of people these are. I'm going to keep talking this way because that's the reality, and I don't care what they're fronting, how they fronting out there. They've been doing spells all day. This is what they do. Then they'll go up and down the stairs. You just don't understand. Waiting for me and my son to leave out here. As soon as we leave, somebody gets up and they're gone. Every time there's some kind of activity or movement on me and my son's behalf, then there's activity and movement with one of their cult members. Or if you don't like that language, the people who are in on the shady acres, working with people for money to do shit they ain't got no business doing. Okay? So Osiris, when he heard that voice, by the way, moments ago before I just came on camera, the energies upstairs, they've been bumping all day. It's been what they've been doing. Ain't nobody moving, doing shit. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Ain't no churn even up there. And even if it was, that ain't it, baby. You can tell the difference. Their dumping and bumping is connected with their spell work. Okay? Right before I came on, they was like, dude, what is that about? Are they doing construction? And as they do that, then I'll see, my son's energy alter, and a little bit, like things are changing, but I can sense whether it's quiet or whether it's not. But here's where I'm going. For those of you who later see this video, animals know Why was he was terrified. And he went and hid behind the curtain and was peeping up under it. Osiris, what have they been doing? What have they trashy asses been doing? They're trash. I'm not going to waste a lot of time talking about them because, again, I feel like that's way too much validation as it is. That is way too much narcissistic supply. This is a part of the problem. This is what they feed off of. So I'm not going to even validate them that much. The reason why my sons are attacked is because that's their best option to fucking get a response out of me. And they know it. But what kind of trash bag being terrorizes a disabled person and a cat? Somebody who wants to be a part of a cult. Those are to answer your question, somebody who, I don't care if they mommy and daddy don't know about it. I don't care if they auntie and uncle don't know about it. I don't care if poo poo, shoo shoo, aunt, dunt, dunt. I don't care if they don't know about it. Some of them do, because some of them is equal as fucked up as they are, which is a part of the fruit not falling too far from the goddamn tree. What kind of beings? What kind of people? I'm going to make the world look at it, whether it's convenient or not, whether they want to admit it or not. I'm going to make the world look at it. My son's behavior when it gets certain ways is not autism. This has been people for years, not just since Texas, by the way. This has been going on in California and Nevada. Just want to make it clear. For those who think that this is something that just occurred in Texas, it escalated in Texas because this was supposed to be the final destination. What kind of trash suit is willing to make money, their living, and I can say that, and I can say it calmly and intelligently, but I can still say it boldly and assertively. What kind of trash suit? Because see, I'm talking about the big wigs to the ghetto. What kind of trash suit makes they money off of violating innocence? What trash bag? What must they be? I'm going to make the world. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care if they got all of the degrees. I don't care if they got 20 character witnesses that are paid to be that. I don't care. Violating, yeah, 555. Violating, because that's what they're up to around the clock. These are agents of chaos. Around the clock, looking for ways to be a problem. I mean, there's no other words I can express. These are the beings that do dirty shit and then try to scapegoat or single out the very ones that they're targeting in the name of trying to hide their own dirty hands in the various dealings. If that's not narcissism, then you all need a wake-up call. You need to go maybe get some more studies under your belt. You need a lot of things. because the act of what I just said should help you to understand. I mean, someone who was doing dirty dealings. Let's walk this out, shall we? Let's walk it out.